Couldn't find nobody. Good morning, Radioland. Good morning, Facebook family. Good morning, YouTube family. Nobody greater, no. Nobody greater. Welcome, 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 welcome. It is your time with God in the Raw Ministries, and it is that time of the morning to power up your week. Couldn't find nobody. I am your host, Prophetess Dr. Charmaine Gail Peart, co-host in studio this morning, Minister Cass, engineer, Mr. Jermaine. Nobody greater. Nobody greater, no. Anybody just love God? I love the Lord, y'all. It's a blinky day in West Palm Beach. But we are grateful, we're grateful, we're grateful to be alive. Welcome, Angelo. Awesome in all your ways, and mighty in your hand. Don't forget to hit that like, to love, to share. Come on, go ahead and share it so all of your friends can get in that house already. I looked high and low, still couldn't find nobody. Nobody greater than our God. Nobody greater, no. Nobody greater than you. I see nobody greater. I see nobody's greater. Nobody greater. Nobody greater, Lord. Nobody greater than you. Nobody. No. Don't change your dial. Don't lag out. If you're just joining us, you are live with God in the Raw Ministries. Power up your week. And remember, there is nobody greater than Elohim, our God. Jehovah Jireh is his name. The great I am that I am. El Shaddai. Still couldn't find nobody. Nobody greater. Nobody greater, no. Nobody greater than you. So I'm going to take you into a quick word of prayer so that we can get cracking. Father, in Yeshua's name, we come before you. Lord, we give you glory, we give you honor, and we give you praise. We decree and we declare this morning that there is none like you, neither in the heaven or in the earth. Our souls magnify you, and our spirit truly praise your holy name. We thank you for waking us up, Lord, and for clothing us in our right minds. We thank you for all of your many, many benefits towards us. And I just pray right now in Yeshua's name that wherever your people are on this morning listening, those that are hurting in their bodies, I pray that your healing power will find them even now. Loose every pain, every discomfort. Heal their diseases, Lord, and let your name be glorified. Because we know that you have suffered, bled, and died so that your people can have access to their deliverance. So we trust you and we praise you for it this morning. Lord God, I pray in Yeshua's name, even now, those that are heartbroken, Lord, those that are discouraged in spirit, I pray on this morning that their spirit will be renewed. I pray, Lord God, that you'll shift the dark clouds of their mind. And I pray that you'll turn your light on. Give your people hope, Lord, that even though life can seem stressful at times, that if they look to the hills from whence cometh their help, they will find you. They will find you to become that silver lining behind that dark cloud. So lift the cloud for your people this morning. Open doors for your people that no man can shut. And shut doors for your people, Lord God, that the doors that the enemy has opened to swallow up your people, shut those doors that no man can open. We trust you with it even now. We thank you and we praise you even now. For those that are burdened down with financial burden, financial situation, Lord God, I pray that you'll open a window in heaven for your people and pour them out a blessing that they have not room enough to receive. We trust you, we believe you, and now we call the finances from the east, the west, the north, and the south to find your people. Even now, we trust you and we praise you for it. Somebody out there this morning, lift your hand and said, Lord, bless me. Lord, rain on me. Lord, open a door for me. And believe me when I tell you, your God is more than able to do just what you ask of him this morning. I wish somebody would believe him with every fiber of their being that God is doing it for you even now, even now, even now. Hallelujah. Thank you, God. Welcome, Cheryl. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Hit that share button. Love to like to share.
Bass and drum and thing, man. Go on with
it. This song is for all of you out there this morning that are feeling cast down and heavy laden.
When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come, my heart burden be.
Come on now, call up all your neighbors, your friends, everybody you know, your family members, and let them know that God in the MInistries, that we are live and ready to power up your week. If you're on Facebook, love to share. If you're on YouTube, subscribe.
So I can stand on mountains. You raise me high. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up.
Welcome, Sylvina.
More than I can be.
Like to love to share. Are enjoying this morning.
You raise me up
so I can stand on mountains. You know the Lord is doing it for somebody this morning.
Indeed, he is.
I feel it in the realm of the spirit.
I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be.
You raise me up.
I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong
when I am on your shoulders.
Raise me up to more than I.
Come on, those of you on Facebook, like to love to share. Come on, let your friends know that you're in the house. And even better yet, put underneath your name there where you're from, where you're tuning in from on this morning. Come on, let somebody connect.
I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can.
And YouTube family, don't forget to subscribe and invite your family to get on in the house already. So with that being said, he raised me up. He raised me up. He raised me up. The psalm I have for you on this morning is Psalm 24. Psalms 24, another one of my favorite. All right. And it says, the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof, the world and they that dwell therein. Can I take my time with that for you this morning? Whatever it is that you're worrying about, whatever it is that you are stressed about, can I implore you? The earth belongs to your God.
That's right.
Your God. So when I say that, I'm encouraging you that the song says, He raised me up so that I can stand on mountains. Huh? The earth is the Lord's, people. Trust in that this morning, huh? He said, for He founded it upon the seas. It is God that has founded it. I know we're taught in school how Christopher Columbus discovered, but God founded it. Christopher Columbus could never discover anything unless God had already established it. Hello? He established it upon the seas and upon the flood. Who shall ascend into the hills of the Lord? Or who shall stand in His holy place? Listen now. He that has clean hands
and a pure heart.
And a pure heart. What condition is your hands?
Clean.
Are your hands in? Huh? Are they clean? And what does it mean for your hands to be clean?
No
It doesn't mean that you use the bathroom and didn't wash your hand. And of course, that's nasty. You should wash your hands. But that's not the kind of cleanliness that the Lord is talking about. He's talking about if you have not put forth your hand to bloodshed, if you have not put forth your hands to iniquity.
Yeah.
Lord, Lord, Lord. A clean hands and a pure heart, who has not lifted up their soul unto vanity, nor sworn deceitfully. You got to watch your heart. Check your heart. Check your heart. Check your heart. Check your heart.
Every minute of the day.
He shall receive the blessing from the Lord and righteousness from the God of his salvation. This is the generation of them that seek him, that seek thy face, O Jacob. Listen, people, if you're seeking the Lord, don't stop. Don't quit. He will answer. Your God will come. Lift up your heads. Verse 7, I love this. Lift up your heads, O ye gates, and be ye lifted up, ye everlasting doors, and your King of glory shall come in. And I want to stop just right there. Lift up your heads. Look to the hills from whence cometh your help. Can I remind you, not some of your help, but all of your help comes from the Lord that has made the heaven and the earth. He raised you up. Come on now. Let him lift you up. 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 For those of you that are just joining us, you are live with God in the Raw Ministries. Power up your
week.
All right now.
Oh, to Jesus, I surrender. All to Him, I freely give.
And why not? Why not just surrender everything to Him, huh? When your burdens get too heavy, just give it to Him. Come on now.
In His presence daily.
I surrender.
I surrender all.
Welcome in the house, Rhoda. We miss you, girl. We miss you. We miss you.
Good morning, Cheryl. We
Baltimore.
see you. Baltimore's in the house. Good morning, Rhoda.
Don't forget to like, to love, to share, so that your neighbors and your friends can get in this house already.
Oh, let that down here. Oh, to Jesus, I surrender. All to Him, I freely give.
Remember, when you give it to Him, don't take it back out of His hands, huh?
Never love and trust.
If you trust Him, He's gonna take you all the way.
His presence daily.
I surrender. Anybody out there surrendering everything you have to the Lord? All of your stress, all of your burdens, all of your pain.
All to thee, my precious Savior, I surrender all.
Good morning, Maveen.
Jesus,
Maveen, welcome in the house.
surrender.
So listen. Since last week, we've been telling you that we're coming with this topic. The topic on today is what if? What if you could go back in time? What would you have changed? And what would you have been? What is it? Because we have had so much time to take introspection of our lives. And I'm sure that everyone that rolled back the curtains, you've had somewhat that you would like to change about your life. If you could go back. Can you imagine going back in time with the knowledge that you have now? Come on now. Oh, you're not that old, Cass. Okay? You're probably saying, you know? But, like, seriously, if you could go back in time, what would you have changed about you? And what do you believe you would have been? Let's roll back the curtains, people, and let's talk. The number to call us here in studio on this morning is 561-819-6255. Again, the number is 561-8... Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, 561-819-6255. The WhatsApp number is 561-818-9362. Again, if you're calling from out of country, the number is 561-818-9362. 561-818-9362. If you're going to just call us straight up in the studio here locally, 561-819-6255. We want to hear your story on this morning.
I freely give. I will ever love and trust in His presence daily.
I surrender all.
I surrender
all to thee.
all to thee, my blessed Savior. I surrender all.
So go ahead and give us a call. We want to hear from you. 561-819-6255. Come on out there. I know you're listening. Come on. And I know that you have already know exactly what you would want to change about your life and what you would have loved to become. And if you believe you have done all things right and you wouldn't change a thing, we would love to hear from you too. So give us a call, 561-819-6255. For those of you that are on Facebook, hit that share button. Come on, like to love to share and get your neighbors in the house. The same goes with your YouTube. Come on, invite your families to get in the house. Your friends. So for me, let me turn the light on me. If I could go back in time, what would I change about me? Oh my God. Okay. So I believe if I could go back, I would want to be a lawyer. That's what I believe I would pursue.
So you'd change your profession?
I would change my profession. I still believe that I would be in ministry. I would want to be in ministry. I genuinely love people. And I enjoy imploring people to have the right mindset.
So what kind of lawyer?
How?
What kind of lawyer? Do you
You
think
know,
that would be?
I flip it and so many different aside. I believe I would be a very good whether prosecuting lawyer, attorney, or under the fence.
Okay, counsel.
You know, and my ultimate objective would to become a judge.
Okay.
Yeah. So if I could go back in time, yeah, I would be your Judge Gail Peart. And I believe also if I could go back in time, I would be more focused. And I'm talking about academically.
Okay.
You know? Yeah, because...
Well, you definitely need focus to become a judge.
Yeah, I know that. But you know...
And I think you'd make a great judge.
I know I would. I know I would. Oh my God. I feel robbed.
Listen, people, if you're just joining us, you are live with God in the Raw Ministries, and it's that time to power up your week. We're here talking about what is it you change about yourself if you could go back in time. We're going to want you to blow up these lines in the next minute, but we're about to go to commercial break. Call us in the next few minutes. Tell us what you'd like to be or what you would change about yourself. 561-819-6255 after this commercial break.
You're listening to God in the Raw Ministries live on Super Jams Radio 103.7 FM. Are you or a loved one having issues with immigration? Call S.J. McLean Law. At S.J. McLean Law, the principal attorney has successfully handled many court matters which resulted in asylum, protection under the Convention Against Torture, withholding of removal, and cancellation of removal for clients. Give them a call at 289-501-5942. Again, that number is 289-501-5942. S.J. McLean Law, resolving matters effectively. If your child is in need of tutoring, test preparation, assistance with school assignments and projects, Blooming Minds is here for you. Call them today at 561-412-5104 and schedule your session. Again, that number is 561-412-5104. You are guaranteed to see improvement in your child's education. You can also visit bloomingminds.net. Are you tired of those back and shoulder aches? Then visit Cutting Edge Physical Therapy and Wellness today. Their goal is to transform you not only physically but emotionally and to empower you so that you can return to your normal activities that are most important to you. Give them a call at 561-619-8954. Again, that number is 561-619-8954.
Have you heard of Heaven's Jerk?
Yes, man. Did you know that heaven have one jerk out and catch up right side of the wall just for me? I tell you what they have.
Jerk mac and cheese, jerk chicken, jerk burgers, and let's not forget jerk lamb chops. 561-541-0457. 561-541-0457. Place your delivery order now.
Yes, man. All the angel a jerk them wings. Heaven's jerk.
All right. We are back. For those of you that are just joining us, you are live with
God in the Raw Ministries.
It is that time to
Power up your week.
All right. Welcome, Dorothy. Welcome. Hit that share button. I like to love to share.
Pull it up, Mr. Engineer. Pull up this one. One bounce.
Bass and drum and thing, man.
All right, y'all catch all this joy out here with this groove.
I'm only human. Yes, I'm just a woman. What I should be and know that I am.
All right. Hold it, Mr. Engineer. Good morning, caller. You're live with God in the Raw Ministries.
Power up your week.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
I
morning.
am so ready to power up my week. Let me tell you real fast.
Uh-huh.
I'm on my way to work.
Okay.
I'm very late for work, but you gotta be on time. You know, better late than never, but it's for a reason because here I am driving to work, being late, and I'm hearing you guys on my radio, and I said I have to call in and have a conversation with you.
All right.
We appreciate that.
All right.
To answer your question,
Uh-huh.
if I could go back, I would probably give myself some wisdom. I would say to my younger self, continue to be a miser. You see, when I was growing up, I used to save and hide my little money, my little allowance away, but then I got into the habit of giving it away and spending. I would have told myself, save every single penny. Be a miser with your love, be a miser with your time, and be a miser with your money. And you know, today I would have been one of the youngest billionaires out there. I promise you I would, because that's why money passed through me. But you know, everything in life happens for a reason. And I wouldn't trade what I have now, the knowledge, the experience, for anything in the world because I believe God has a reason for everything.
Wonderful. I believe that. I believe that
I
too.
agree with you,
But
girl.
you see, her younger self would have saved everything if she could go back.
Well, listen.
And she would be a millionaire.
I can't even hate on that.
All right.
I love what you guys are doing. I'm going to continue to listen every Sunday, same time. Y'all are going to catch me tuning in because I love y'all. I love y'all.
All right, blessings to you on this Sunday while on your way to work. Hurry up and get
we're
there.
gonna pray. We're gonna pray a prayer for you that your boss don't let you go for being late, girl. I hope you don't make it a habit.
Thank you.
Don't make it a habit to be late now.
I won't. I won't. I just have to look extra pretty.
Okay, and I hope you start saving your money. Start saving your money. All right.
I will, definitely.
All right.
Thank
Okay,
you.
now
God bless.
take care.
Have a happy Sunday. That
All
was
right.
good for me.
Pull that up now, Mr. Engineer.
was good for me.
Yes, I'm only human. Come on, and I'm just a woman. Come on.
Okay, let's let the song go.
I'm only human. 'Cause I'm just a woman. Help me believe what
So for those of you that out there that are listening, you don't know, my first love growing up as a child, I wanted to be a reggae star, you know? So I can't help myself but to bounce to the music. I love my culture, y'all.
We know that.
that I have to climb. Lord, for my sake, teach me to take one day at a time. One day at a time. Sweet,
I see that you all are loving this out there.
that's all I'm asking.
Listen, Facebook and YouTube, you're out there. We see you supporting us. Tell us where you're tuning in from. Put that in the chat. Let's see where you're tuning in from. And just thank you for your support. I see somebody from Jamaica. Jamaica is in the house. West Palm Beach is in the house. Baltimore is in the house. You continue to put where you're from in the chat.
Tomorrow may never be mine.
Come on, we want to hear from you out there. 561-819-6255. Again, that number is 561-819-6255. For those of you that are just joining us, you
are live with God in the Raw Ministries.
Power up your week.
When you walk to my man, Jesus, you know, if you look now below, it's worse now than then.
Buffalo, New York is in the house.
Welcome.
Stealing.
And of course, we want to hear from you. What would you have done with your younger self if you could go back?
Call in and share with us.
561-819-6255. What would you be today if you could have gone back?
Man thing, man.
Welcome to one.
Good morning, T. Good morning, ZZ. I see you bouncing, baby girl. Keep bouncing. She said, Auntie Cass. Listen, one of my favorite people in the world put in the chat what she would do with her younger self.
Okay.
My favorite person, my hairdresser, Cheryl. Big up yourself, Cheryl Salon. Y'all go check Cheryl Salon out right here in West Palm Beach. Anyway,
All right.
she says, if I could go back in time, I would accept Yeshua much earlier. I believe I would have made better decisions as it relates to career choice. Now, come on, Auntie Cheryl.
I love
What would you have
that.
done differently? My scalp would really miss you, you know, if you had changed career paths.
Oh my God. I love that. I love
I mean, I love the first part about
Yes.
Yeshua, but the
Yes.
other part, the latter,
that. Oh my God.
please tell me, what would you do?
Yes. Good morning. Good morning, caller. You are live with
God in the Raw Ministries. Power up your week.
Good morning, ladies. How are you guys?
We are well. How are you this Sunday?
We're blessed and highly favored.
Give thanks. You know, you guys doing a wonderful job. Sit up.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
you.
Caller, tell us where you're calling from.
Calling from West Palm Beach, Florida.
Okay now.
Okay.
All right. West Palm Beach is in the house.
Tell us. Thank you for telling us we're doing a great job, by the way. What would you do with your younger self? What's one thing you would change if you could?
I would definitely save more money.
Oh, you would save more money. You're kind of cutting
Yeah,
in
you're
and
cutting
out.
in and out, so we're trying to make the best of what
right,
you're saying.
but you said you would save more money.
Definitely, yeah, this is a lot more money.
Okay.
All right. How about? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was going to ask you, how about career path?
Oh, career plan. I might have the career of my. You know, I'm stuck.
Caller, I'm so sorry. We're
Yeah.
unable to make out what you're saying. Do you mind hanging up and calling back?
Right, just hang up and call back because you're at a bad spot, it seems. You're just cutting in and out. And we definitely want to hear from you. So call us back.
Okay.
All right, cool. All right.
All right, Buffalo, New York said, I would be an attorney specializing in corporate law. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh, my God.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Great mind, think alike.
Everybody needs a
Oh, yeah.
All right, y'all for wheel and come again with the one
Oh
there.
my! Everybody need a little help sometime. And listen. Before you even pull that up there, Mr. Engineer, I hope that you all are listening, and I hope that you all that are sharing with us today, that you're encouraging and empowering your children. I was speaking with a mother this morning, and I was saying to that mother, can you imagine if we had parents like ourselves right
Yeah,
now?
yeah.
What we would have been? Like, I often even thought of the people I pastor currently. And I said, what if I had
A pastor like
a
yourself.
pastor like me?
Lord, you'd be
Oh my
dynamite.
God, I would have
You'd
been
be-
unstoppable. Woo. Listen, all I can say to you out there that are listening right now, just be your best self.
Yeah.
Be your best self. We don't know how many more good days we have, but I'm telling you, every single day is very important. Most important, live it to the best of your God-given ability and make sure that God is in the center of it. All right, pull it up there, Mr. Engineer. And we still want to hear from you out there. Call us 561-819-6255. Again, that's 561-819-6255. And please don't forget, those of you that are on Facebook and YouTube, subscribe. Love to like to share. All right. My girl Colin Davis.
Everybody needs a little help. So we come in the name.
Pull up.
I want to hear you say glory, 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 glory. Everybody
Mr. Engineer, put our numbers on display for our callers.
no one stands alone. Makes no
Yes, good morning, caller. You're alive with God in the Raw Ministries. Power up your week.
How are you?
We're doing well. How are you?
I'm good.
That's
but I got
good.
if I could change anything back in my life, get ready for this one. I would have stayed a virgin.
Oh, my
wow.
God. Oh my God. Did y'all catch this?
She said she would have stayed a virgin.
She would have stayed a
That's
virgin.
right. And I mean that. You want to be honest? I mean that. I'm
Yeah,
just
listen.
answering that.
This is God. This is God in the raw, honey. This is God
That's
in
right.
the raw.
And I'm raw and I'm real. I would have stayed a virgin. Y'all have a blessed day.
All right, girl.
Have a blessed
All right,
day yourself.
girl. It's getting real in the
She
house.
said, get ready for this one, but I wasn't ready.
Listen.
I wasn't ready.
Oh my God. She hit me with that one like a ton of bricks, okay? All right. So I see where Pastor Hale says, this is Pastor Hale's in Buffalo, New York. If you're ever in the Buffalo area, you need to check out the Hales. All right. Now, Pastor Hale said he would have been a pilot if he
Aw,
could
that would
go
be so
back in there.
cool.
And can I tell you that you would have been the perfect pilot, the right height, the right size, and I know you would have done a really good job. Oh my! But it's not too late, Pastor. Go become a pilot and get that private jet.
Well,
come on now.
night to rainbow's head.
Did that virgin story hit you all out there? I know it hit you.
Moveen says, I would definitely be a journalist and definitely have enough money to buy the things I need and also help the needy.
Oh,
That's awesome, Moveen.
yes.
Hey,
that are just joining us, you are live with God in the Raw Ministries. That time of the morning to power up your week. Roll back the curtains and let's see, what would you have done
differently
if you could have gone back in time? The number to call us is 561-819-6255. Again, that is 561-819-6255. And don't forget, at the end, we are going to talk about seriously how can we help to just facilitate some of the things, because some of us can still do some things about what we are talking about, you know? But we talk about that later.
We got our locals calling in readily, but we want our out-of-state people to call us at 818-9362. Again, that number is 561-818-9362. Call us if you are out of the country. You can reach us here live in studio, 561-818-9362.
And I think it's time you knew.
And for those of you that are just coming in the house, like to love to share, come on and hit that share button. It's a command, people.
Good morning, my day. I miss you, girl.
So if you'd like to meet him and you don't know what to do,
And don't forget to put in where you're tuning in from on this morning. If you're from Jamaica, put Jamaica, man. Buffalo, put Buffalo. Where Baltimore, just put Baltimore. Come
Orlando,
on,
put Orlando.
Come on.
Atlanta, put Atlanta.
Germany,
rep
put
your
Germany.
city, rep your city, rep your country.
Rep your state.
my leave me there, ever friend.
Blessed good morning to you, Angela Shaw out of Jamaica.
Go say,
He's my forever.
I want you all to sing it for me one more time.
Come on, man, blow up these lines. 561-819-6255. Again, that's 561-819-6255. What would you have changed if you could have just gone back in time and change? What would you be? What would you be?
When you're feeling lonely, he'll stick to you closer than a brother.
Dorothy says she's tuning in from Orlando, Clearmount.
All right
He
now.
is your Jehovah
Cheryl says, I would be a meteorologist. Now that is something interesting right there. That's
And
pretty
you know-
cool.
And you know, that would fit her.
Yeah.
Holy Spirit to lead you to paths of righteousness.
We love you, girl.
He's the same yesterday, today, and forever. Man never, ever, ever, ever leave me forever. Hallelujah, hallelujah.
My forever friend.
He is. Man never, ever leave me forever. And I love you, love you, love you, love you, Jesus. You're my never, ever leave me forever.
Carlene Donaldson says, I would go back and show more interest in school. I would be a family doctor or a family counselor. Go ahead, Miss Carlene.
Oh, all right now. All right now. Come on, for those of you that are just joining us, you are live with God in the Raw Ministries. It is that time of the morning to power up your week. Don't change the dial. Don't leg out. The number to call us at is 561-819-6255. Again, come on, 561-819-6255. I am your host, Prophetess Dr. Charmaine Gail Peard, co-hosting studio with me. And this morning, Minister Cass. Come on.
Y'all call us and tell us what you would change about your life. What would you have done differently?
And who would you be?
I'm no longer a slave to fear.
Come on and put it out there.
I am.
Because you're no longer a slave to fear.
I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. You unravel me
Oh, yes.
with a melody.
Come on, Radioland.
You surround me.
Give your God some praise out there this morning.
I've deliverance from my enemies. Till all my fears are gone.
You're just gonna have to stay tuned to see how we're going to conclude on all these affirmations and exclamation and just sharing. Just you listen, it's gonna be good, y'all.
Longer a slave to fear.
Oh Lord.
For I am a child of God.
The number to call us here in studio this morning is 561-819-6255. Again, that number is 561-819-6255. For those of you in Jamaica, man, for those of you wherever in the
London,
world
Australia,
you are,
Germany, call us at 561-818-6392. Again, that number is 561-818-6392.
Yes, we want to hear from you.
As a matter of fact, that number was so wrong. It's 818-9362. So correction, out of towners, please call us at 561-818-9362.
And in towners, 561-819-6255. And that caller that called us and we're able to hear you, call us back, man. And big up yourself. Let's see what our YouTube family is saying out there.
Magnus says, good morning, America, with a heart. We love you too. Big up yourself, Magnus. Aisha Mar says, good morning, family, all the way from Leeds, Jamaica. He says, if I could go back and change anything in my past, it would be the things I do or say that gets God angry. I would like to be more like Job or even better. Wow.
Oh Lord. Okay.
That's a big one.
That's a real big one. My brother would like to have some serious faith. Even when he lost everything, he shaved his head and still praise the Lord. Keep the focus real. Okay.
Rhoda from Baltimore says, I would have been one of two things, an ear hostess or a nurse. And you'd make a great ear hostess.
And a wonderful
nurse.
I am so surprised that she didn't say that she would be an executive chef. Really?
I am a child of God. Come on, people of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear.
Come on, Radioland. Give us a call. 561-819-6255. And power up your week.
I am a child of God. Yes, I am. I am a child of God. Lord,
I am a child
of God. Yeah.
I am a child.
I am a child of God. I am a child of God. Yes, I know who I am. I am a child of God. Yes, I know who I am.
So, Cass, are you too young to go back? Is there anything you would change?
I don't know why you asked me if I'm too young to go back, girl.
What would you change?
You know, I don't know if I would change a lot of things entirely because I think I'm a wonderful person. And I firmly believe, like our first caller, that everything that transpired in my life happened just the way it should have. Maybe the only thing that I would change would be, I would probably take on my interests a lot earlier. There are a lot of interests that I have. Some you probably are unaware of from a child. Like I've always been interested in tap dancing. That's something I've never shared with you. I used to put my shoes on and practice. I'd pretend like I
hear this.
And it's I actually follow like some tap artists
Really?
on Instagram and stuff like that. Yeah, because it's a childhood desire of mine. So it's something that I probably would have pursued a lot earlier.
Wow.
And I think I'd be a wonderful tap dancer. I love to dance in general, so that's something you guys probably don't know about me, but I would love to be. I'm still gonna learn it. I'm gonna pursue that, and I think painting is a hidden talent of mine. I've said that on one of these episodes before, but I would pursue my interests a lot sooner. But it's not too late to do that.
All right, girl.
So I have a bunch of things that I want to accomplish before the Lord calls me home.
All right, cool. Well, go after it. My daughter-in-law is in studio, and this morning, daughter-in-law, my beautiful daughter-in-law, she was just about to type it. What you want to be? Okay, we'll wait for it. Okay, I was going to put you on blast. Mr. Engineer, Mr. Engineer, is there anything that you would change if you could go back? I know you're still young, but is there any...
You keep talking about us being young.
Yeah, you guys are still young. Listen,
I think young people have
I'm driving that home because you guys are still young. You can still accomplish whatever it is that you want to accomplish. Okay, Mr. Engineer, your turn.
I would buy 100 shares of Apple.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Okay, Jermaine.
Mr. Engineer said he would buy 100 shares of Apple. Okay. All right, guys. All right. Yeah, I hear that. The brother would be rich to death.
Well, this and dramatic.
Yeah. Okay, so please, Radio Land, we still have a few minutes with you. So if you want to call in and share, 561-819-6255. Again, that is 561-819-6255. I wonder if we could find a man out there that would echo the sentiments of the woman that called in to say that she would still be a virgin today.
Oh, Lord.
Anybody think that's possible?
I think it's possible.
I don't know. If
you
it's
got
possible.
people out there. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna call you. But I think it's possible.
I don't know if it's just possible to find a man to say that. You know, I'm sure I could find 100, 1,000 women that would probably say that.
Lord.
Versus finding one man to echo that. I doubt that highly. So if you still want to call us, the number is 561-819-6255.
Scroll down a little bit for us, Mr. Engineer. Let's take the comments at the bottom of the screen for Facebook.
561-819-6255.
Oh, Angela out of Jamaica says, I would be a teacher.
All right.
Nita Auntie Cheryl says, hey, Nita.
And she say, hey, Auntie Cheryl. Hold on to your Jesus. Ride out your storm. All right, so we're gonna come back to Facebook in a little bit, but we're just gonna jab a little bit of time that we have in Radio Land. Come on, dance with me this morning and power up your week. And I want to encourage you in Radio Land this morning that all things are already better. All things are already better. Come on now. I want you to lift your faith and believe your God, that your God is working some things out on your behalf, things that you have no idea that He have a heart for you. Just hold on to Jesus. As a matter of fact, I want you to know this, that everything that you desire for God to do for you, God have already done them. All right, He's not about to do anything. God have already done everything and waiting on you to get to that place. God is there with you. You're never alone. You may not feel it, but you're not alone. You're hurting now, but your morning is coming. Did you all hear that? For those of you that are out there hurting, feeling discouraged, just know that your morning is coming. If you continue to hold on and look to the hills from whence cometh your help, all of your help cometh from the Lord who makes the heaven and the earth. God is still with you. want to say to that lady that called in that said she would still be a virgin, be on the lookout for my book that is coming out, Strong Daughters, The Tunnel Journey. And for those of you that haven't yet obtained Strong Sons, The Tunnel Journey, you can find Strong Sons, The Tunnel Journey and Barnes & Noble.
Everywhere they sell books, baby. It's on Amazon too. It could come to you tomorrow if you're an Amazon Prime holder.
Okay. Radio Land, we are going to love you and leave you. Love you and leave you. But if you have not yet obtained my first book, Strong Sons, The Tunnel Journey, find it. All right.
Let me show you what it looked like. This is what it looked like.
Yes, Lord. Don't try to tell me God is dead. He woke me up this morning. Don't try to tell me He's not alive. He lives within my heart. He opened up my blinded eyes and set me on my way. Don't try to tell me God is dead.
I just spoke
To Him today.
Oh, yes.
He lives.
He lives.
He lives. He lives.
Come on and get happy with me this morning.
Within my heart. You may ask me how. I know He lives. He lives down deep in my soul.
Come on, I want you to enjoy this. And then we're going to come back and read some of these comments on Facebook and YouTube. Come on.
And set me on my way.
Set me on my way.
Don't try to tell me my God is dead. I just saw Him today. Hit me. Yeah. Don't try to tell me God is dead. He woke me up this morning. Don't try to tell me He's not alive. He lives within my heart. He opened up my blinded eyes and set me on my way. Don't try to tell me God is dead. I just talk to Him today. He lives. He lives. He lives. He lives. My Jesus, He's alive.
Bass and drum and thing, man. What are we doing?
He burst the tomb.
And he rose up.
He rose up triumphantly. He opened up all those prison bars
Oh, yes, he did.
and set
the captive free.
Don't you try to tell me my God is dead. I just spoke to Him today. I just spoke to Him. I just spoke to Him today. This morning, I just spoke to Him.
Oh, yes.
I just spoke to Him. Lord, I just spoke to Him today. Yes, I did.
All right. Oh, that was good for me. That was so good for me. That was so good for
Child, I
me.
think it was better for me.
Oh, I know. Are you sweating?
I'm sorry.
Not really.
Oh.
Not really. Not really. You didn't dance hard enough. So, Anita said, if I had the opportunity to go back in time, firstly, I would have chose people that are true friends to me. Secondly, I wouldn't worry about what I can't afford because I know that my God has a plan, and she capitalized plan, has a plan to bust my head. Thirdly, I would change career path. All right, girl. And Auntie Cheryl says, hey, boo.
No, that's Anita saying to Cheryl.
Oh,
hey,
okay. Okay. You know, sometimes the eyes play tricks on you. All right.
You'll take care
of you. All right, Johnny. All right, Jonathan. All right. He said, even though I am still young, laugh out loud. That is for Cass, okay? All right, even though
that's for you.
No, because you guys keep saying I'm picking on you because you're young. Why you keep saying because we're young? Okay. If I were to go back to age 19. Now, I like how this guy's being specific, okay? If I could go back to age 19, I probably would have accepted the invitation to go out of state for college. I definitely would change my money habit and started saving more than I did then. All right, cool, buddy. What I want to say to you, you're still young. You are still young. All right.
Do it now, Johnny.
Do what you can do, boy. Do what you can do. I can't wait for you all to hear how this is going to be concluded. But we're probably going to run this another week or so. And then you have to stay tuned for the conclusion of all of this. There's a reason behind the madness, okay?
You're going to bust their head.
Yes.
broken into.
Anybody else out there on Facebook or YouTube that you just want to, let's see if anybody else on YouTube that putting up what they would have done with their younger self.
He is the one who will take care of you.
So our YouTube family don't like to write, huh? Oh, yes, he will.
Yes, he'll do it again. Just take a look where you are now and where you are being.
So save that money, Johnny. Save that money, boy.
Always come through for you as it did never spare.
I believe I would have done that too. I would have saved more.
You may not know how.
Oh, yes.
May not know where. But he'll do it again. Don't you worry. May not know how.
You may not know how.
May not know where. But he'll do it again.
Oh, yes.
You may not know how. May not know where. But he'll do it again.
He'll do it again. He'll do it again.
May not know how. May not know where. But he'll do it again. Yeah. You may not know how.
You may not know when. Do it again. He'll do it again. He'll do it again. So listen. Okay, Rhoda said the executive chef is for my more mature self. Okay, watch out now.
Ow, I'm watching you.
Okay, girl, I hear you.
I'm watching you.
She knows she knows she have been throwing down. This woman in Baltimore can cook you all. Okay? I'll book a ticket to go to Baltimore just to eat her food.
Well.
Okay. I think the first time I had bulgur porridge was from Rhoda.
Really?
Yeah. And it was good too. Her aki and saltfish, fried dumplings, brown stew chicken, you name it, oxtail.
Very deeply
I'm getting hungry.
and within, sinking to rise no more.
Not the mask.
But the master.
Okay, let's see what Andre is saying now. Okay, Andre Sutherland. This is Orlando, y'all. He says, that kind of tricky.
That's kind of tricky.
That's kind of tricky. Oh, yeah, you moved me out of my place. Okay. That's kind of tricky because even my mistake came with life lessons and wisdom that I value. But one thing I'll do definitely is seek out mentors early on. Okay.
Ignorance is expensive. The brother said ignorance is expensive.
I hear that.
And I agree with you.
But you know, Andre, you're kind of getting to my conclusion part. You're getting into my conclusion. All right, you know what? I'm gonna have you when it's time to conclude. I'm gonna have you on this program.
Well,
yeah. Okay, brace yourself, buddy. Brace yourself. You're gonna make a trip to West Palm Beach in studio. But thank you for sharing. Oh yes, love lifted me.
All my heart to Him I give, ever to Him I cling. In His blessed presence live, ever praises sing. Love so
Okay. Jonathan said he's speaking for his father. All right, and he said that if he could go back, he would have pursued to
become a pilot.
Oh, really now?
That's interesting.
So we have two pilots. And you know what? It's so funny. Both men that desire to become pilots, they have the perfect
height and
pilot structure.
Excuse me.
I'm telling you, man.
Wait a minute. Auntie Rhoda says, come down. We would love to have you at our picnic. And then Moveen is busting letting the puss out the back. She said, yeah, Rhoda's lasagna is bad.
Oh my God. See, she's never made me that.
She said, we'd eat some right now. Mouth watering.
Don't take me on that picnic, girl.
You ready to fly?
You ready to fly?
I'm already ready, baby.
Okay.
I was born ready.
Okay, girl. I hear you. I'm still searching for a brother that will say he would be a virgin if he could go back. Now that's a prize. What is that, Mr. Engineer?
Jermaine said, bruh, you got to be kidding me.
No, like seriously.
I think you definitely find more sisters that would say that.
I have to give away a prize for a man. I'm talking about someone that is honest like this woman. It's unreal. Because I don't believe that you can find one. No matter how much a brother being hurt. You think you can find one?
I'm not even looking.
Andre, you think we can find one? Tell me the truth if you think we can find. Engineer, you think we can find one?
All right.
The engineer said denied.
Dorothy says, my day says, I would spend more time with me. Love on me a little more. Self-love is the best. Oh, that's Sheena.
Oh.
Sheena, that's a good one.
All right, that's a good one.
I echo those sentiments, sis.
Yes.
And by the way, Tawana Sefatelia say, when I live for that happen. A brother call in.
I know.
Big up yourself, General.
That woman took the cake though.
Come on, man. Good morning.
We're dedicating this one to you,
I mean,
Sheena.
it's afternoon now, but geez, that song here just make me want to say good morning all on a night. Come again, Mr. Engineer, please.
Cassandra, behave yourself.
I love Colleen Davis. I'm sorry.
I know. You know what though? So I have to make a confession to you all. I personally wanted to rewrite this song to make it a gospel song, and I cannot believe that this girl beat me to the punch.
Auntie Davis is the originator, so she just changed it up for you.
I know, but she heard my spirit. She first made it secular, but I was going to spiritualize it. Well, the sister heard my dream.
Christ held me.
Hold me, Jesus. Wow.
And gave his love to me.
Yes.
Gave me my heart.
We're just powering up your week this Sunday morning.
Desire.
One more time for the tuna, please. Listen, if you're just joining us, you are live with God in the Raw Ministries. We are here to power up your week.
We're here to just take your mind off the stressors of the everyday stresses of life. Come on. And have a little fun with you. Practice your flying. Those of you that desire to be a pilot. Practice on your writing. Those of you that desire to be journalists. Wish you could go back in time and become that journalist. Come on. Those of you that desire to tap dance.
His love
move your feet.
Enfolds me. His love protects me. And I'm so thankful. Now I am His.
Yes, I'm thankful that I am the Lord's.
If time would stand still.
If time would stand still, huh?
Me here this way. You know what? Lord, I was satisfied just being here with you.
Isn't that a fact? I'm you know, at the end of the day, I'm satisfied with the Lord. Huh? Yes.
I know you're here.
Yes, Lord.
My body and soul.
My body and soul belongs to you.
Lord, I'm so thankful.
Lord, I'm so thankful
that I am yours.
I'm thankful that I am the Lord's. Yes.
I'm praising God.
I'm praising God all the time.
Praising God all the time. Yes, I belong to you.
I belong to God and God belongs to me.
Yes, we're together. If that's enough for you.
What do you all say out there? That's the way she should have had it from the get-go, huh? But just like Cheryl said, if she could go back in time, huh? She would have found the Lord earlier. Come on.
Stand still and keep me here this way.
That's why Colin Davis went back and rewrite, huh?
Lord, I was satisfied.
Ain't nobody do me like my God.
Here with you. There's no explaining the love we share.
So Facebook family, YouTube family, we're gonna love you and leave you.
I can't stay away from you. Stay away from me. It's where I belong. And right now,
we're gonna love you and leave you. And leave this word of encouragement in your heart, in your spirit, in your soul, that the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. All right? And I want to say to you that even though you didn't get to become that pilot, and even though you didn't get to become that journalist,
it's not too late.
Well, you're absolutely right, depending on your age. But but on a serious note, I want you to reflect on the psalm that came today. All right, Psalms 24:4. That the earth is the Lord's. The earth is the Lord's. Let's see what Rhoda is saying here now. Y'all made my morning. It's great to have those great memories. We need to create some new ones. Love you all so much.
I'm coming, Auntie Rhoda.
Okay now. Yes. You'll see us soon, I promise. But on a serious note, I want you guys to reflect on the fact that the earth is the Lord's, and There is nothing that is impossible with God. So, chin up, shoulders back, look up, look to the hills from whence cometh your help, because all of your help cometh from the Lord who makes the heaven and the earth. All right? I want you to bear that in mind, that your God is able to do for you more than you can ask of him. So won't you just put your trust in him, huh? And talk to him. And stop saying that I don't know how to pray. I don't know. Just talk to him. He is a friend. He is better than any father. He is better than any mother. All right? Share your concern with him. Believe me when I tell you, if you listen, you will hear him speaking back to you. All right? Take heart. Take courage. Be safe. Be strong. And let me say in closing, don't let inflation dictate to you. For heaven's sake, open your mouth and begin to dictate to inflation. All right? I'm going to tell you, like I tell my people here in 2400 Weir Drive, don't even pay attention to the gas pump, y'all. You'll become stressed by your gas. And remember that inflation has a testimony. And the testimony that inflation comes with is that you see you could have done better with your money all along, because that same money is still carrying you today. You're still buying grocery. And you will not die. I decree and I declare that you will not die. You will beat this. You will survive this. You'll still look good. You'll still eat good. You'll still drive well. Come on now. You got to believe these things, and you got to speak these things over your life. All right? You've got to trust this. You shall have what you say. So I want to implore you, be careful the words, the statements that are flowing from your lips. I know you're hearing me. Don't join force with anyone talking about, boy, things is so bad, and I don't know what I'm going to do, and I think I'm going to move out of. Don't you do that, because if 2 or 3 come together, touch and agree, what you decree will come to pass. Well, are you hearing me? It's not just good things that will come to pass. Negative things will come to pass. And then you walk around talking about how people work in iniquity on you. All right? Love you, Dr. McKinney. We love you, girl. We love you, girl. Take care of that baby.
Love your way.
All right.
Shake it, yeah.
All right. Love, 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 love.
Big up you.
Yes. All right. So take these words of advice and power up the rest of your week. And when you hear people talking negativity, shut it down, walk away from it, and just open your mouth and decree and declare, it is well with me. It is well with me. It is well with my family.
It is well with me. It is well with my family.
It is well with me. And
it's well with all of us.
Yeah, it's well.
It's well.
It's well. Decree that. And believe when I tell you, you will change every step you take. God bless you. See you next week. Same time, same place, same topic. Nothing changed. All right? Enough love.